Humanoid robots aren't a research demo anymore. In 2026, they're clocking real shifts on real factory floors for real companies. Tesla, Boston Dynamics, Figure, Unitree. 4 companies, 4 very different bets on what a robot worker looks like. Some are built for raw physical capability. Some are built to be cheap and everywhere. Some are already punching a clock at a BMW plant. We're breaking down exactly what each of these robots can do, capabilities, real-world use, and the road ahead, where they actually are right now. Not the hype, but the reality check. And which one is closest to showing up in your world? Let's start at number 4. Number 4, Unitree G1, out of China. If Atlas and Optimus are the flagship showcase robots, the G1 is the value play. It retails around $16,000, a fraction of what Western competitors cost, standing about 130 centimeters. Lightweight, with dozens of degrees of freedom for fluid movement. The G1 was built from day one for accessibility rather than spectacle. It's not trying to out-backflip Atlas. It's trying to be the robot that research labs, universities, and small robotics startups can actually afford to buy in bulk and build on top of. Unitree isn't a newcomer. They made their name in quadruped robots before humanoids, and that manufacturing muscle shows. They shipped over 5,500 humanoid units in 2025 alone, more than any other company on this list. And they're targeting somewhere between 10,000 and 20,000 units in 2026. Most of these aren't doing factory work yet. They're in research labs, robotics competitions, and AI development pipelines used as a platform for other companies and academics to build software on top of. Here's why the G1 matters more than its size suggests. Volume changes everything in robotics. While Tesla and Boston Dynamics chase headline capability, Unitree, Agibot, Leju, and Roboterra are flooding the market with cheaper, good-enough hardware. If humanoid robots become commonplace this decade, there's a real chance it's because of price wars started by companies like Unitree, not the flashiest demo reel. Next up, number 3. Number 3, Boston Dynamics Atlas. This is the robot that's been doing backflips and parkour on YouTube for over a decade, but the version shipping in 2026 is a completely different machine. Boston Dynamics retired the old hydraulic Atlas and went fully electric. The production model, unveiled at CES 2026, has 56 degrees of freedom and can lift 50 kilograms. This isn't just movement, it's industrial force. It can navigate to a charging station, swap its own battery, and get back to work without human help. The cycle is closed. True autonomous operation, not just autonomous movement. Atlas's first real customers are Hyundai, which owns Boston Dynamics, and Google DeepMind, both fully committed to 2026 deployments. It connects directly into industrial systems like manufacturing execution software through Boston Dynamics Orbit platform, and it's been built alongside NVIDIA and Toyota Research Institute, using large behavior models to handle unscripted, messy real-world environments, not just repeating the same factory motion over and over. Atlas has the deepest engineering pedigree of anything on this list. Over 30 years of DARPA-funded robotics research is baked into every joint and circuit. It's widely considered the most physically capable humanoid robot that exists today. The catch, it's also the most expensive, with estimates putting commercial units well above $100,000, possibly approaching $250,000. Boston Dynamics' challenge has never been building an impressive robot. It's been turning that into an affordable, scalable product. It's about turning a technical marvel into a product that can scale across global industries. And while they figure that out, someone else has already skipped the demo stage entirely and gone straight to the factory floor. Next up, number 2. Number 2, Figure 03, from Figure AI, a startup founded only in 2022 that's moved faster than almost anyone expected. Figure 02 is purpose-built for general manufacturing tasks, picking, placing, and handling parts, with the kind of precision factory work demands. As of June 2026, Figure's production line is reportedly turning out 1 robot per hour, a real sign that this company is scaling, not just prototyping. This is where Figure pulls ahead of almost everyone. Figure robots are already working real, ongoing shifts at BMW's Spartanburg plant. Over 30,000 vehicles supported, more than 90,000 sheet metal parts loaded. Each part placed into welding fixtures with 5mm precision in under 2 seconds, on an active commercial assembly line. Not a pilot demo, day-to-day production work. Figure was also featured at a White House AI and education event in March 2026, a sign of how seriously policymakers are taking this. Figure's pitch is simple. While competitors collect data in their own factories, Figure is already proving value in someone else's. That's the gap between research and product. They're now targeting home pilots by late 2026. Humanoid, which, if it ships on time, would make Figure 03 one of the very first humanoid robots marketed for actual residential use. Of every company on this list, Figure has arguably the most credible commercial deployment story right now. Now for the last on our list, number 1, Tesla Optimus Gen 3. This isn't just a prototype, it's a massive leap in autonomous industrial intelligence. Standing at 173 centimeters and weighing just 57 kilograms, Optimus is now a third lighter than its rival, Atlas. The real breakthrough is in the hands. Gen 3 introduces a completely redesigned system with 22 degrees of freedom. Driven by 50 actuators relocated to the forearm, these hands use high-strength cables to mimic human anatomy perfectly. It's precise enough to pick up an egg without cracking it, or even fold laundry with human-level dexterity. Under the hood, it runs on Tesla's new in-house AI5 chip, providing 8 times the compute power of previous hardware. Paired with the digital Optimus software layer, it even integrates Grok as its real-time voice AI for conversational commands. This is the future of manual labor. This is Optimus Gen 3. Tesla's strategy is unlike everyone else's. Leverage the same AI infrastructure and manufacturing scale that powers its cars. But 2025 wasn't smooth. Tesla actually paused Optimus production mid-year over overheating joint motors and unreliable hands, and missed its own target of 5,000 to 10,000 units, landing in the low hundreds to low thousands instead. Low-volume production is now targeted for summer 2026 at the Fremont factory, with high-volume scaling pushed to 2027. Musk has called Optimus potentially Tesla's most significant product, bigger than the car business. The price target has actually gotten more aggressive, under $20,000 at scale, down from his earlier $20,000 to $30,000 range. That would undercut every competitor on this list by 5 to 10 times. The big question heading into 2027 isn't whether Optimus is impressive in a demo, it's whether Tesla can fix its reliability problems and actually hit a production target for once. So where does that leave us? Unitree is winning on price and volume. Atlas is winning on raw physical capability. Figure is winning on real proven commercial deployment. And Optimus is betting everything on scale and AI to eventually win on all three. None of these robots are folding your laundry or serving you coffee yet. And anyone who tells you otherwise is selling something. But for the first time, humanoid robots are clocking in, not just showing off. The race is just getting started. Stay ahead of the curve, subscribe to Darkwave Tech.